Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing tonight? Yes, we are continuing with Brave Fencer Musashi this evening. And I've got some new stuff going on in the chat bot to fuck about with, which I shall demonstrate later on. Let me bring my crew in. Say hi, crew.
Hi, crew.
Oh, it's only one of you, so it's not really a crew.
Well, fuck you!
Nico's not back yet. There he is.
how dare you insult me? And I was just about to do this. Hold on. This.
Oh, thank you. 6 months, damn. It's been that long.
I'm like this. Oh wait, this.
6 months, man. It does not feel like that long. Before I get started, just wanted to let you know Streamlabs is doing a holiday promotion for streamer merchandise. If you go to any Streamlabs merch store, including mine, buy however much you want, use the coupon code SANTA, all lowercase, at checkout, and you will get 10% off your entire order. So, yeah, that's something you can do. And on my store, I recently had some new stuff. I added some stuff for the Haseo Reviews logo as well, and I added some hoodies, like a zip-up hoodie and then like a pullover hoodie as well. So yeah, look into that. It's some good stuff. I actually ordered some of it myself recently just to see what the quality's like, and oh my god, it is so nice. But enough shilling, let's get on with the game. And
Don't mind me. I'm just messing with
the.
Don't mind me. I'm just messing with Lynn.
He's fine. All right. Let's continue on with Brave Fencer Musashi.
Let's do it!
Hey, Mona Marshall. I will always point out when I recognize one of these famous voice actors that for some reason is in this obscure game.
Trash! Trash!
I found something interesting from Loot Crate.
What is it?
They have the Hawk from Seven Deadly Sins. I think it's a plushie, I believe. Oh, it's oversized. Ooh.
If you go on Loot Crate's website and check out, I think it's called like Loot Vault, where you can buy stuff from previous Loot Crates, they have the first volume of the Goblin Slayer light novel on there.
Ooh, nice. Guess what else I found?
What?
Revolutionary Girl Utina, and it's a plastic bento box.
Yeah?
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, that is. That's why I wanted to show you guys last night. Look at these motherfuckers.
What the fuck?
These guys are gonna be here for all of Chapter 2. Or Chapter 3. Yeah, we're on Chapter 3 now. I keep forgetting because Chapter 1 is so short.
Did he hurt you?
No, they don't really do anything to you.
Oh,
They
okay.
just wander around. You can assimilate them, though. If you actually aim properly.
He said, fuck that.
Actually, no, you can't assimilate these guys unless you're in... Okay, yeah, I got it confused. You can't assimilate them in the town. It has to be in another area where they appear that you can assimilate them. You can't do anything to them right now. I think you can talk to them. I thought you could. Can you? Yes, you can. They're called Bambis. They're half vampire and half zombie.
So it's happening on my side too, huh? What?
What?
It just froze, didn't it? Yeah. Haseo, the video froze in Discord.
let me restart the screen share then. That's the wrong thing. Technical difficulties. It wouldn't be one of my streams without them.
Well, like, crackers.
Oh my god, you're a cannibal, Musa.
Can you see it now?
I had to.
Guys? Can you see it now?
No.
Seriously, you can't? Can you even hear me? Great. Is Discord fucking up now? Am I gonna have to cancel the stream because Discord's just being a twat? Guys, I'm being serious here. Hey, Piano Man! Not sure if I've seen you here before, but if you are coming back here from a previous stream, welcome back. Can you guys hear me now? Seriously, what's going on with Discord? Oh! But, yeah, this is only my second Musashi stream.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
I've been trying to talk to you guys for the past, like, 2 minutes.
Yeah, the thing is, we can hear you, but only through the stream.
Yeah, now we can hear. Now I can see your video now.
And, Megatron, you're incredibly quiet.
That was weird.
Alright, now we just need to wait for the shops to open, so... Wait, what just... I pressed the wrong button. That's what happened. Sleep.
What?
Oh, that better?
Yes. Alright, here's what's going on. Tim was attacked by those things we saw walking around at night. You know, Tim, the little brat.
You got tortured by ghouls. Yay!
They're called, Vambies. Half vampire, half zombie.
Little like werewolves.
Yes, they're half vampire, half zombie, and they look like werewolves.
Is this Twilight?
No. This is, a good 10 years before Twilight.
So it inspired Twilight.
Yes. What made me decide to go for the Rescues Minku in Armor? Because I managed to do that on my own during a regular playthrough. So I figured that would be a good challenge, because, you know, you get tangible rewards for doing all the rescues. You get, for each rescue, you get increased BP. For each of the Minkus, you get increased life. And the armor gives you different abilities, so you get tangible rewards for each of those. The only thing I'm not going for is all the action figures, because that's just too tedious.
If you give him 1 million bits, he might actually do it.
Like, getting all the action figures literally requires beating the final boss at least 3 to 5 times. Because some of them spawn randomly, and it requires opening every single treasure chest in the game. Some of which can only be opened at certain points in the game. Like, if you don't open it at one exact moment, then you miss that treasure chest and therefore miss getting all the action figures.
If you want him to attempt...
That's false, it only requires it twice. I know you're supposed to get an action figure for beating the game.
No chance!
When I did it on my own playthrough, I didn't get the action figure for the final boss. Yeah, DL1, I didn't get that one. And I didn't get DL2 either. So I didn't get any of... those. I wasn't level 28 or higher just because I didn't have the patience to level grind. Because in order to level up in this game, I should explain to the people that haven't played this before, in order to level up in this game, you have to level up all of your stats individually in order to increase your overall level.
Oh god.
Luckily, you only have 4 stats. Body, Mind, Fusion, and Lumina.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
Disgaea. And for those that don't know, Disgaea has some ungodly leveling techniques. Like in Disgaea 5, you literally, for one character, you have to do this one stage on normal mode just to get level 9999. Right? And then, in order to boost your stats further, you need to go to the Chaos World.
Chaos!
Basically, yeah. And stats of 9999 don't mean shit. They can be level 200 and kick your ass.
Hey,
That's not
Shadow's here.
bad.
Shadow's here, hey. Oh, people finally figured out how to get all the figures? Good, because, some parts of this game I required, like, a guide to figure out, and the guide had not been updated since, like, 2001. So, it still said, like, we don't know what triggers the figures to be unlocked yet. Quick way to get up to level 30, let's hear it.
Yeah, I'm
Because the thing that,
curious.
like, I can get Fusion and Lumina up easily because all that requires is using Fusion and Lumina in combat. But the one that, fucks me over the most is... I can't remember, it's either Body or Mind, the one that you raise by just traveling. The bowling dungeon, triple jump to the Bambies in the bowling... Let's see, to the bowling... Bambies in the bowling section, and swing away until you level up enough. Alright. Alright, we gotta talk to this guy to get the key to the mine so we can get... one of the, ingredients to make Remedy, the medicine that can cure Tim of Bambiism.
I said we let him suffer.
We could? There's an alternate...
Snoozle, I see.
There's an alternate scenario that plays out if you, fuck this up.
It's locked.
But if you fuck this up, it causes the grocery to be locked away for like an entire chapter. Because Tim is the son of the person that owns the grocery.
Basically, it makes it hard mode.
Yes. And I just got poisoned. Great. Thankfully, I still have some of those antidotes from the fight with Scorpion. Poison's going to be our biggest thing in here. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for maybe just my own personal playthrough. My own playthrough I was doing on actual hardware, but this I decided to do on emulator just so I can avoid, you know, having to take time to hook everything up and all that.
Oh, there we go. It froze for a moment on my end. It's good though.
Discord's just being really shitty tonight.
Yep. It looks like you're speedrunning this shit, honestly, right now.
This area is actually pretty small. Alright, we gotta wait for this to stop spinning.
Round and round
The
the
sausage goes where it stops and no one knows. Alright. Let's go here.
I have no memories.
This way leads to the underground lake that has the Mysteria we need to make the remedy. But only... Fuck.
Oh. Okay.
It only blooms between 3 and 7 a.m., so I need to haul ass over there. Alright. Platform.
Oh, this is so peaceful.
Yep. Alright, hurry up, platform.
This reminds me... Who's the composer for this game?
I don't know, but it's... Fuck, I already fucked up here, so I'll just have to sleep until... I'll have to sleep for a whole day, basically. But the composer is the same guy that did the music for Threads of Fate.
I'm gonna look that up real quick. I'm gonna mute myself so I can
By the
check
way,
that up real quick.
Megatron.
Yes.
When I open this Bincho type here, type in the chat !release. You're going to enjoy the results.
Okay, give me one moment to turn on the stream volume. Okay, ready to go.
Oh, let me check something.
Did I spell that wrong?
Oh, it's releasing.
Oh.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro.
Thanks for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
That's every single thank you for releasing me in Spyro 1.
Are you trying to torture me?
Thank you for releasing me.
No!
Thank you for releasing me.
I only intended it to be the really wimpy sounding one, but I guess it didn't save properly. So instead we got that, and you know what? I like that better.
So, I found the composer for Brave Fencer Musashi,
Yeah?
and it is Tsuyoshi Sekito.
Alright.
Yeah, let me see if I can... Oh, I know why he is so familiar. Wanna know why?
Why?
He did the score for Final Fantasy VII Advent Children in 2005 and Last Remnant in 2008. And he also plays the guitar in the rock band The Black Mages and The Star Onions.
Damn.
Yes, and those are both for compositions of the Final Fantasy series. That's why he is so close, because I'm a fan of Uemase. You know that.
Yeah.
And this has a strong feeling of Final Fantasy. I can't remember the track. I think it might be Mithril Cave or something like that. But yeah, that's why this track hits me home big time right now. Like, wow, seriously, that hits me home.
Got it! Better take it to the mayor!
Oh, and one more thing too before I turn the phone off.
Yeah?
They also have a Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid notebook.
Nice. I wish they had some Lukoa stuff on there, because Lukoa is my favorite dragon character. Well, my favorite of the female dragons. My favorite dragon overall on the show is Fafnir.
That's the one that wears a suit, I think, right?
Yeah, that's the only male dragon in the show apart from Toru's dad.
Yes, it's Toru in the cover, in the silhouette.
Yeah, I figured it would be Toru's. I figured it would be Toru on there.
You know, it would have been Toru, or it would have been... Oh,
It would have been Toru or Kana.
yeah. That's the... I'm like, what?
That was a Minku.
It scared me. I thought it was a dog. I'm like, why are you going
No,
after
that
the
was
dog?
one of the Minkus I needed to catch.
No, I really thought that was a like a dog.
Nope. Minku, they run away from you. If you catch them and throw them, they drop a longevity berry, which increases your total maximum health.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Thank you for
I
releasing me.
haven't released.
Thank you for
the
releasing
next
me.
person
Thank
yet.
you for releasing me. Thank you for
You're
releasing
early.
me.
Oh,
Have
thank
some
you for
stamina.
releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro.
Thanks for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing
Don't make me choke on my
Thank you for
Jell-O.
releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
It is still playing, isn't it? Let me go check.
There, it stopped.
Chief Gravy.
Yep. A lot of the characters in this game are named after food, and a lot of the villains are named after sodas.
And dude, you know what I'm craving right now?
Gravy.
And buttered toast.
Butter toast, yeah. You know, speaking of Ed, Ed, and Eddie, I don't know if anyone else remembers this, but there was, like, this interview with, oh, that was stupid of me. There was, this interview with Danny Antonucci that aired on, like, Cartoon Network, in the 2000s at some point. I wish I could find, a clip of it. Someone's probably uploaded it somewhere. But it's basically Danny Antonucci explaining some of the inspiration behind the characters in the show. And, he said that for Ed, the reason why he's so, not just stupid, but seems to exist in his own reality, is because he's watched so many, not just horror movies, but Z-grade, schlocky, grindhouse, like, midnight screening horror movies, that it's rotted his brain.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thanks for releasing me,
Once again,
Spyro.
he called
Thanks
you
for
a fail.
releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
No,
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
This jump's pretty difficult just because you're on a conveyor belt that's moving in the opposite direction of where you're trying to go.
Day 408. Hey, that bat was trying to save you.
And I don't have the double jump yet, because I don't have the legendary armor piece for it.
You can do it.
I'll get it eventually!
A few hours later.
6.5 hours later.
So much longer than they get. But
So
so
much
much longer than.
So much later that the old narrator got tired and they had to hire a new one. This is to me the trickiest jump in Brave Fencer Musashi. Without the double jump, at least. Once you have the double jump, it makes everything so much easier. There we go.
You know what I gotta play for you now?
What?
This.
I do have a command for that now.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
May I ask what the command is?
It's exclamation point, I did it.
Thank you for releasing me, Smiley.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you,
You
for
asshole!
releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thanks for releasing me, Sparrow.
Thanks for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Take
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Take your journey towards the dark side will be complete.
Alright, now try it, Nico.
Basically because,
Now try it because he put in that command first, so it cancels out your command.
because he got me on that command, and also because you got that victory.
Oh yeah, that's right, I said it so only I can do it.
Oh yeah, I forgot we said that way.
I did it!
But I still got one that you don't have that I'm going. Well, I can also use. I have a whole fuck ton of stuff like that.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
By the
Let's
way,
gotta find
let's
it.
not go that way because we don't need to go there yet. And if you fall into the water there, you get poisoned.
I guess that makes sense.
So you don't want to go there, huh? I want to go there. I'll
Yeah.
take it there.
You have to go there later in the game, but not now.
I'm just teasing you.
BRB, guys.
All right. Let's go ahead and use some gel just to heal up some of that damage that I took. Trying to get over those damn pits.
I mean, you could have used some deodorant. I had very weird humor.
You ain't the only one. Alright, this is gonna be... This is the riddle of the Sphinx here. There we go.
Seriously, I'm loving this music.
Yep,
You
this
can-
whole
you can-
soundtrack is fucking fantastic.
But you can tell he was heavily inspired by Musashi.
Yeah, he was totally inspired. Yeah, you can definitely tell there's like... It was made by Square, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you can tell there's definitely an inspiration from Nobuo Uematsu's work.
Yeah. This is so fucking obvious. Speaking of Nobuo Uematsu, there's a game I told you about before. It's like Zelda-esque.
Yeah?
Remember, I told you about it, I think last year, and Nobuo Uematsu was part of it. I believe Koji. I can't remember his surname, but he's the composer of Legend of Zelda.
Koji Kondo?
I believe it was something. Yeah, I believe him and two other composers. I can't remember their names, sadly, but they were part of that game.
Alright, before I go out there, because the next section's gonna be on time limit, let's sleep, because I'm at 71% tiredness, and I do not want to fall asleep while I'm on a time limit.
That sounds like fun.
If you fuck up the time limit, then you get the bad outcome of this situation.
And what would be the bad outcome?
I told you the grocery store
Oh,
stays closed for
yeah.
an entire chapter, and I forgot to mention that the innkeeper, Hotello, leaves the town forever in shame.
Mm.
And his brother, Motello, takes over the inn permanently.
Ooh.
Alright, there's Mysteria. Hotello hasn't returned, so I've got to go to Twin Peak Mountain again.
For the umpteenth time.
Yep. But this time I've got to go all the way to the top of Twin Peak Mountain.
Welcome.
Let's buy some... Yeah, let's buy some more gel. Oh, and... some mint.
Also, before the time limit starts, though, couldn't you save your game?
Yeah, the time limit doesn't start until you meet up with Hotello.
Okay.
So yeah, saving my game would be a good idea. Motello's currently running the inn.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
He looks and sounds exactly like Hotello, he just has a different name.
So they're twins.
Yes, they are identical twins. That is the in-story explanation.
Wait, hold on. Turns that look similar are called what twin? I can't think. I was about to say infernal twins.
Fraternal.
Fraternal, thank you.
Yeah, fraternal means that they're not identical. Identical means they have the same exact DNA. Fraternal means they do not. And same exact DNA means, also, of course, means they look exactly alike.
And occasionally, some might have some sort of superpower, but like some sort of mental link or whatever.
Yeah.
To quit doing that, sir.
This is a Christian stream, a child's game, sir. I am offended.
Well, this is also the same game that has a grown woman hitting on a child. And calling him baby every time she sees him.
You know, you could tell that the people who developed this game really missed their wives.
Yeah.
I miss my wife too.
Because you don't have one?
Yes. So I get to miss her.
Twin Peak Mountain's music is the most nostalgic to me out of the entire Brave Fencer Musashi soundtrack because the Cut Down the Four Logs mission for Twin Peak Mountain from Chapter 2 was one of the missions that was included in the demo for Brave Fencer Musashi. There were 3 missions that were included in the demo. There was running away from the giant stone head from Spiral Tower in Chapter 1. There was this, and then there was one more part from this chapter, which we haven't gotten to yet. Which were labeled as easy, medium, and difficult.
Bah!
What?
I heard a sound effect.
No, what was that sound effect?
There is logic in what he says.
Oh. Your face is there's logic in what he says.
Why can't the logic be free pizza?
Because free pizza can be illogical, too.
The fact that you said is illogical makes it illogical.
If it's pineapple pizza.
Oh, hell. Oh, that's not even illogical. That's just being an asshole.
That's just being stupid.
Oof.
Have a nice swim.
We do get something later on in the game that lets us traverse water, but it ain't swimming! The Musashi never learns how to swim in this game, unfortunately.
So I'm assuming he just walks on water then.
Yes, it is the water scroll that lets him walk on water.
Oh. So he's Jesus-kun.
At least he has to earn the ability instead of just having it handed to him.
Everyone else is like, what's going on? For those who don't know, we're making fun of Soul Art Online. There's an ongoing joke in the anime community that Haseo is... Haseo. Kirito is Jesus-kun.
Yeah, because he just gets fucking godlike powers out of fucking nowhere. He gets everything handed to him because he is the author's self-insert. And I'm not making that up. Reki Kawahara has admitted that Kirito is his self-insert.
Never put your self-insert in.
If it's not an autobiographical story, don't use a self-insert character. It's incredibly cringy.
I just realized when you climb, it goes weep whoop weep whoop, whistling thing. It's cool.
Yep, it's the sounds of the swords clanking. Because you use your swords planted into the wall to climb.
Yeah, climb that mountain.
Alright, now... let's use the Earth Scroll to knock this down. Wait, I can't get Aqualin from this side. I have to go a different way to get the fucking mountain water. It's oddly specific. Fuck. Don't worry, Tim. I'm coming to rescue you, maybe. I'm not doing it for you. I'm just doing it so I don't lose access to the grocery store. I couldn't care less if you live or die because you're a little shithead. See, like, if you go up here... Actually, wait, no. Okay. I was always told that you have to access it from the one side, but no. It's not that picky. Thank you. Thank you, guides I've looked at, for telling me false information. Fake news.
Your face is fake news.
I thought my face was fake news. Whereas my face a horror show.
And here's the thing, you don't even need to take it all the way back to town. You just need to take it back to Hotello. Who's just staying here in this cave. And while we're here, before heading back to town, let's grab some more stuff. Because we're going to be coming back here a few more times, just for completion stuff. But
What
I
kind
want
of
to try
stuff?
and minimize backtracking. What were you saying, Megatron?
What kind of stuff?
Rescues and possibly treasure.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro.
I kind of wish I was asked to do a voice for Spyro, because that would for the Reunite trilogy. I would have loved to have done a voice.
Yeah, but you know, they're not gonna hire amateurs for a AAA production.
Either that or nobody. Oh wait, well, dude, you clipped through it.
Yep,
Clipping it right now, dude. I'm clipping it right now.
you're clipping the clip of me clipping.
Yes. Muting myself and deafening myself real quick. Well, I clip it.
Hey, Haseo, I wanted to ask you this.
Yeah.
Would it be possible for some of us to do, like, little recording, or pre-recorded lines for you to add to the voice lines on the bot?
Yes, yes it would. All I need is any sound file that's in MP3 format. Because it only accepts MP3.
Yeah.
And then you just send them to me, and then I add them manually.
Alright, and I got it right here for you.
Thank you. I found a
welcome.
rock! It needs to be appraised!
I wonder what the rock is going to be.
It's a rock.
Charlie Brown's trick-or-treating
It turns out
I
to
got
be...
a rock.
Plot twist, it turns out to be rock candy.
Plot twist, it's just a rock.
jawbreak. It's going to be a jawbreaker.
It somehow turns out to be even more worthless than a rock. Because, as I've explained before, most of the treasure you find in this game is completely worthless.
So, if it's going to be worthless, more worthless than a rock, then it's gotta be a pebble.
No, it's gotta be shit.
Ew.
Like for example, Hiko, the helmet that I found last
The
night.
crown.
Yeah, the crown that I found last night. You know what it ended up being?
Hmm.
A cake pan.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And there's another thing where it's like you find an ancient shield and it turns out to be a pot. Or something like that. Or some piece of cookware.
What do you want to bet the appraiser's just giving you bullshit, and then half the shit he collect, you collect for him and show him is like, oh, it's just trash.
Well, it's not that, because one of the legendary armor pieces, the legendary goggles, allows you to appraise stuff yourself without having to take it to the pawn shop first.
Ah.
And you get the same results.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I'm planning on cosplaying Brave Fencer Musashi. Here's something I'm wondering. Should I cosplay him with the whole legendary armor or without?
Well, it depends on what,
Because the legendary
what he looks
armor
like in
is
the face.
actually... you do see the legendary armor on his character model as it gets added to him. Like, for example, when we got the legendary braces, he got low red gloves. And there's legendary boots that he finds later on, and he'll get red shoes.
So let me see if I understand this. In this world, there is a ancient hero known as Brave Fencer Musashi,
Yes.
and this Musashi has no idea about that Musashi.
Yes. And he was summoned while the princess was trying to summon the legendary Brave Fencer Musashi.
So is he the Brave Fencer Musashi just at a younger age?
Yes. She summoned Brave Fencer Musashi just from a different point in time from his world. So instead of summoning the legendary Brave Fencer Musashi that sealed the Wizard of Darkness with his sword Lumina, she summoned the legendary Brave Fencer Musashi when he was a kid. A very
So basically,
bratty kid.
So it certainly seems to be the similar plot twist to Jack 2.
Yeah, except this was before Jack 2, so Jack 2 stole this idea!
I say do the regular armor.
Like, legendary armor I could easily make myself Alpha. And he doesn't really wear armor otherwise, it's just like a regular samurai outfit. And look, Tim's all better.
Yo, Musashi, how's it going? I really feel good.
You're well already? That remedy is good stuff.
Yeah, the mayor and Hotello saved me. Aren't they great? Why don't you try to be useful for a change?
Stab him.
What? I'm gonna tell on you. Boy, Mom will be mad.
And that's the last time we ever have to talk to Tim.
Kill him.
Good.
Kill him in front of his mother. Make him watch as you kiss his mother.
Well, there's his mother right there, behind the counter. See, she knows that he did all the work. And you want the reward for saving her son is an orange.
Just an orange.
Yes, an orange.
Make juice out of their blood.
But she also starts selling oranges now.
Make juice out of the other two bloods. Why am I so dark tonight?
But the curse of the Bambis is still not over.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
We've just fixed the problem with Tim.
Are more people going to get, I guess, mauled or bitten or whatever the fuck it is?
No. But... oh yeah, that's right. Wanda and Macho are at the, well, no, we can't talk to Wanda and Macho right now. But let's save. And let's go talk to some of the guys that we've rescued. Because there is actual reason to go back to the castle and talk to the people you've rescued. Because some of them give you new items, some of them teach you new sword techniques.
Do any of them tell you, thank you for releasing me?
Sir Musashi, why did thou cometh hither?
Oh god, again.
Alright. Let's talk to the seer. She tells us where the location of the next scroll is. The second scroll is in a strange place, somewhere that has to do with water. Perhaps. Okay, bye-bye.
Yeah,
So in other words,
exciting.
she's completely fucking useless. Let's see, the Hawker. Let's see, Soldier A. Mercenary C, this fucking guy.
Thank you for releasing me.
We did it! Wonderful, wonderful! And I don't know why some of his words are in red. Some parts of his words are in red. Usually those are for emphasis. Or to point out jokes, but... I don't know.
One full dollar? One for der?
Knight B. Alright, he's going to teach us a new technique, crosswise cut.
He's holding up a technique? How do you do that?
Shepherd Beefalo, he keeps track of how many Minku you've found. And once you've found all 13, you unlock a bonus boss with the Mother Minku. And one of them took a shit on the stage. Knight A. Knight Brisket.
I want a brisket right now. That sounds really good right about now.
And he teaches us a technique called Tenderize.
Square, square, triangle?
Yes.
Oh shit. I just guessed that. That was clever.
Here's the cook. Cook marinade. You have to find bailiff jerky, and then they'll plant a rice field. Eventually they'll harvest rice, and you can start buying rice balls at the grocery.
Oh my goodness, onigiri is really good.
Yep.
I think when it comes to spring, I'm gonna get some onigiri. Thank you for releasing me.
There's the knitter. You need to find the weaver once you get the legendary cloth, and then she can make either the legendary gloves or the legendary quilt. But the knitter just tells you where to find the legendary cloth. Here's the chief. Chief gravy.
I want some gravy.
And that's everyone so far.
Take care on thy pilgrimage.
Taketh care on thy journey, is what he says.
I'd rather him say, taketh care on your pilgrimage, young warrior Musashi. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Alright, I'm getting a little sleepy, guys. I'm gonna have to head on out.
Alright. Thanks for
Have
joining.
a good stream, dude. No problem.
Later,
Have a
Ego.
good,
Later.
have a good stream, guys.
Thanks.
No problem. I'm gonna stay as alert, though.
Okay. Ooh, the slowdown is real. Alright. Now,
I was gonna mute myself for a second because I am looking at something online for a moment. I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, let's appraise the stuff we found. A gloves, army gloves, imported brand. And the rock is a crystal.
Okay, that's better than I thought it was gonna be.
A crystalline glass ball. It's not as valuable as a jewel,
Well, fuck you too.
but it's worth 2,500 rands.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. It's one of the most valuable treasures in the game. Thankfully, this game will not let you sell any pieces of the legendary armor, so...
That's
or any plot-relevant stuff, so you can't screw yourself out completion. You know, unless you're really fucking stupid.
Yeah, not naming names.
Hey, I'm fucking stupid, but I'm not really fucking stupid.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Alright, now that the steam is fixed, we can explore this little mini area down here. Found 500 Drands, and release this guy. Oh hey, it's the maid. What, no thank you for releasing me?
Thank
There
you
you
for
go.
releasing me, Spyro.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro.
Thanks for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
That'll never get old. Alright. Now let's go back to the inn.
Wrong one.
Yeah, I forgot. It's not came to chat, it's chat under this menu.
No, not you. I'm pointing out the quote I was looking for.
Oh. Alright, let's talk to the mayor. I think that's why I need to do the trigger the next part of the story. I love how the hotspot says, "Don't screw it up, jackass," while you're trying to do this.
Well, screw you too, Hosbot.
Well,
I've completely forgotten what I need to do next.
Well, that's Lynn's quote. Fuck, which one was it that I put in?
Keep going up the list.
I'm continuously going up the list. There we go. 35 is what I was looking for.
Hey, you know what's funnier than 24?
What?
25. Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't watch Spongeville growing up, so you wouldn't get that reference.
Nope. Back.
Alright, we found the first musician. Musician Pianissimi.
It's late, but fuck
Thank
it.
you for releasing me, Spyro.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro.
Thanks for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
I swear that will never get old. Better get ready again!
Fuck. Kind of stuck because I'm watching ads skip.
About acrobat sausages. Thank you.
Thank you for releasing me, Haseo.
Thank you for cheering me.
I had to do it. I'm sorry, I had to.
It's fine. I found an aged coin.
Watch it be a bottle cap from years ago.
You wouldn't be far off with how treasure in this game is treated.
Hey, look at the bright side. If James from Team Rocket were here, he'd probably be thinking it's like, ooh, another bottle cap to add to my collection.
That'll be $50. I wonder if I could convince James from Team Rocket to buy a bottle cap from me. He is rich after all.
That is true, but does he really have access to all that wealth?
That's never brought up in the show as far as I know. This is why I need to do to trigger the next part of the story. Talk to Baker Toast.
I love how he just waddles away.
Because he's drunk. But the game won't say that he's drunk, because this is a kid's game.
You know, for kids.
The Japanese version says he's drunk,
Welcome.
and that he's been a problem drinker ever since his wife died. Alright, Wanda says, "Hi, baby. Did you know that the owner of the restaurant disappeared? Once I tried to go in, but hideous monsters started coming out. Ugh,
You know what, baby? The owner's always doing something behind the counter. I bet he's hiding something there.
Out of context, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it does.
Now what does Macho have to say? I saw it! Monster came from behind, out from counter. Scary, scary, I bet Monster ate owner. And also, let's save, because this next bit's going to take quite a while. Because we're going to be basically going through several little mini dungeons. Now we wait for the ghouls to come out. Sorry, Bambies. Everyone else calls them ghouls, but they're actually called Bambies. There we go. And now we can get... When a Bambi comes out the door, we can go in there. Get your ass up.
Where do... Check it out.
Alright, let's check out the opening behind the counter, and behold, the only area in the game where the camera actually follows you when you turn.
What? An empty soda pop bottle. What's this doing?
Soda pop! In air quotes. By the way, this guy's drunk too. But, they try to pass it off as he's had too much caffeine.
Yeah, sure. I know what drunk looks like, and I know what being high on caffeine looks like. That ain't high on caffeine.
See, had a bit too much caffeine, didn't you? He's the reason that the Bambis got out. Because he opened up the ruins underneath the restaurant trying to find treasure.
Go figure.
So we've got to go through 4 mini dungeons in order to open that door. By the way, want to see what you get if you assimilate a Bambi?
Sure.
Musashi, assimilated B.O. A rotten stench will emit from his body. It may be unexpectedly beneficial. Consumes 8 PP. Yes, what you get for assimilating Bambis is body odor.
God damn it.
There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Knock the Bambi onto the switch.
So what exactly brings a Bambi into existence?
They're genetic experiments, I think. Or a lot of the monsters in this game are created by exposure to overexposure to benchotite. So
What the
it could
fuck
be
is
either one.
Benjotite?
Benjotite is that green crystal stuff that we keep seeing throughout the game.
Ah.
It can be used as a power source, but is extremely dangerous. It has mutagenic properties, and it's also very toxic. It's what the Thirst Quencher Empire uses to power a lot of their stuff.
So, like Emulsion from Gears of War, then.
Yes. Except this game did it first, so Gears of War ripped this off!
You say any game that did this after...
I'm joking. I'm not seriously thinking that fucking Epic Games ripped off Brave Fencer Musashi, of all things. Alright. Now we need to take the correct teleporter. Otherwise, it will send us back to the start.
So apparently the Vambies are just creations of the Thirst Quencher Empire, but they're just like throwaways.
Yes.
You know, Thirst Quencher Empire has an army on their hands with this kind of stuff. Why the fuck don't they utilize that?
They're trying to. That's what the whole plot for the Thirst Quencher Empire this chapter is. They're trying to create Vambies that are fast, strong, and intelligent enough to be soldiers. Because right now they're just mindless, shambling beasts. You know, when you're creating super soldiers, you want super soldiers that can actually do shit.
Yeah.
By the way, Bambi's on fire. Got powder! Depending on what this powder turns out to be, it could either be very useful or very potentially illegal. Alright, we reached the end of the mini-dungeon. Now we just strike this with Lumina, and it opens up one of the eyes on the door.
Was that right? Guess I'll go back and check.
That's not where I need to go. Low draw distances, gotta love them. See? One of the eyes is lit up now.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm going to exit the ruins. I'm going to heal up, and I'm also going to give this orange to the clown so I can learn a new technique. And I'm also going to learn a new technique from the maid. Now you may be thinking, what possible sword technique could a maid teach me?
Yes, I am thinking that.
You will learn. You will learn very soon. Oh, and we'll also get this coin and powder appraised. Oh wait, it's after closing time for the the pawn shop, so we can't get appraised yet. Alright, let's talk to the clown. And that's how you learn how to throw enemies and then impale them on your sword.
Yeah.
Like, legit, that's the move. It's called shish kebab.
Yeah.
Oh, and as we talk to the musicians, more instruments get added to the background music in the castle town. Like, since we talked to the flautist, a flute gets added. Let's see, where's the fucking maid? There's the fucking maid. And you learn Dashing Pierce!
Okay then.
Because this game's fucking weird, man. Alright, now let's go back to our room and sleep to heal. Let's sleep again just to pass the time, so we can get to the pawn shop quicker. Oof, frame rate.
The water is too strong.
The water is too strange, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a phrase. The aged coin. It's a gold coin! a gold-colored game token of no worth. Powder smells odd. See that? Yes, yes. I see. Amazing. Soap!
You could probably use that on the BO.
Seriously, I love the treasure system in this game because it just actively trolls you.
A gold coin!
A gold coin! Oh, it's a gold-colored game token. That is absolutely fucking worthless. Yay?
That's what I gotta save this.
No chance!
Alright, now we can get back into the ruins. I'm gonna be going back into that mini dungeon just to get the stuff I missed in there. Because, you know, there's 2 pathways, I only went down one of them.
Oh. There's a lot of soda on the floor.
Yep, lots of soda.
You trying to become a Bambi?
No. I'm trying to get back up. You gotta go in here. Now I remember. If I was trying to become a Bambi, there's better ways to do it, like getting bitten by a Bambi.
But aren't those Bambis down in those pits?
No, those are spikes.
I would never have guessed. I thought they were Bambis, honestly. Dude, if you cosplay Brave Fencer Musashi, and I go to a con with you, and you do that, you know what I'll do?
What?
I'll cosplay as a Bambi.
There's other characters in this game, too, that you haven't seen yet.
I just like the look of the Bambis I've seen.
You haven't seen the Bambi soldiers yet.
Oh.
And you haven't seen Musashi's rival, Kojiro. Get ready.
Hold up. Hold up. Give me a second. There we go. No.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro.
Thanks for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Alright, now we've cleared out this dungeon, so we can go to the next dungeon. The others are nowhere near as tedious as that one because they don't have the fucking darkness. Or the teleporters where if you fuck up on one of them, you have to start from the very beginning. Now this section, this was the third level that was in the demo.
Bowling balls.
Yes, flowers that spit bowling balls.
I don't know what these things are, but I can use them as my bowling game.
And the bowling ball skill you get from them is actually very useful, because it can break cracked walls.
Except when you do something like that.
Yeah, except when you fuck up like that. You're supposed to do it like this.
Right.
We found a shield.
It's probably nothing more than a pan or whatever. A pot or something like that. Maybe a garbage can lid.
No matter what it is, it's gonna be something fucking useless. At least that's something that we can all take solace in.
Bowling, bowling, bowling. Bowling, bowling, bowling.
Alright. Gotta be careful here.
That's careful.
Hey, if you hold down on one direction for too long, you start running. And if you use the analog stick, you automatically run.
Damn it.
It's hard to be careful when going across platforms, just because of how the controls work. Ooh, a mysterious switch. Let's see what happens when we press it.
Well, shit.
Wait.
You gotta pick up the spare, Isaiah. Miss.
Hey, you missed, pal.
If we were bowling in real life, you'd lose automatically.
I'm terrible at bowling in real life.
So am I, but I still play.
So do I. Just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
Alright, this is Mercenary Pot Roast.
Go for a
Thank
pot
you for
roast right about
releasing
now.
me, Spyro.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Before you
Thank
start
you
asking,
for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
yes, there are
Thank you
vegetarian
for
pot
releasing
roasts
me.
out there.
Thank you for releasing me.
Figured.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro.
Thanks for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank
Okay.
you for releasing me.
Yes.
Thank you for releasing me.
Damn it. That thing was never gonna shut up. Yes, we found an odd hat.
Well, shit. Oh. The Bambis were just randomly, all the Bambis were just standing right on that damn thing, getting, barbecued by the flamethrower.
No,
So
there were
you
no
have-
Bambis there.
Oh wait, there's a different switch.
Yeah.
Different platform.
Here's some Bambis. Run! Run, Musashi, run!
Climb, Musashi, climb!
Flap your arms and fly! Oh, hey! What do you think this is gonna be?
Bowling for Bambis! It's time to play Bowling for Bambis! Our contestant for today is Haseo. How do you feel, Haseo?
Oh shit, 710. I'm not feeling too confident about this, gotta be honest.
As well you should, Haseo. You miss, Haseo. Yay.
Oh hey! Bambi's waiting to greet me! And by the way, they can be chopped in half, and then their top halves crawl across the ground.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro.
Thanks for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Alright, that's 2 of them down. But there's something else we can open with this bowling ability.
Oh?
And it's not in one of the mini dungeons, it's in this little hub area. See, it's not over here, it's on the other side.
Just so long as it's not on Spiral Mountain.
No, Spiral Mountain's gone. And Spiral Mountain, it wasn't a mountain, it was a tower.
Tower, okay. Yeah,
Spiral Tower's gone.
Mama Stacky.
There we go. Oof. And in here we find a cloth. And an old sword. And 300 drams.
Don't look behind door number 2, well, please. It's time to play End of the Line, my Valentine.
That's a horrible impression of a G1 movie Retgar, because I can actually understand what the fuck you said. You don't have such a heavily filtered effect over your voice that distorts everything you're saying to the point of incomprehensibility.
And I'm not even gonna try it. I think I'd just screw up my throat at that point. To the point where I just start talking like Retgar with like a very heavily gargled old accent that nobody can even fucking understand what the fuck I'm saying. To the point where I need an interpreter. Someone who's a very bad one at that because even they can't tell what the fuck I'm saying.
Alright, now let's go and pick door number 1 or door number 2.
Flip a coin to find out. I'd say no 2.
Alright, door 2 it is.
Don't look behind door number 2, lefties. It's time to play End of the Line by Valentine. Gerard, rod.
Still horrible, I know. Can't wait to see the Bumblebee movie this Saturday. That's gonna be fucking awesome. I don't care if it's good or bad. I just want to see a G1 styled movie.
Well, there is a G1 styled movie. It's the G1 movie.
I know that. I'm just saying. Live action wise.
I know another G1 styled movie. It's not live action, but still. It's a little thing called Prime Wars.
Shut your mouth. We do not speak of Prime Wars.
The toy line or the animated series?
Toy line actually has some good stuff. Animated series, in and of itself, wasn't that great. I enjoy it, but it's not really the greatest. Like it's not. Oh my god, this is the greatest show I've ever seen in my life. It's not that. It's not that extent. I mean, it's watchable, but that's all it's got going for it. Though I do feel like in Power of the Primes, Mark Hamill's Megatronus actually seemed like he had a little more... Like, he actually gave more of a shit at that point, instead of actually phoning in his previous performance.
It's funny to think that he sounded like he gave less of a shit while performing as Megatronus than he did while performing as that one girl's dad in, Rhapsody Street Kids Believe in Santa.
Yeah, right.
Or as his character in Wolf Tracer's Dinosaur Island.
Speaking of voice acting, Haseo, how goes the fan dub of Mega Man X4?
I still haven't gotten lines from most of my fucking people.
What the fuck are they waiting for?
Come to Brazil, you motherfucker. That's probably what they're waiting for. That was close.
Know what I gotta say to that?
What? Trash?
No chance!
I thought you were gonna say trash. Say that these people belong in the garbage, which they don't. They are good. They are good actors.
And I just screwed up the
releasing me thing. Okay, well, we could not do it this one time.
And we save Carpenter QB.
What good is he?
We need to rescue all the Carpenters in order to do something later in the game.
Ah.
Something that is relevant to story progression, not just like side quest stuff.
Ah. Damn it. Also, I finally finished my fantasy voice cast for the 13.
Yeah?
I was only missing one voice actress for Solus Prime, and I think I finally figured out who I would want to voice her.
And who is that?
Ashley Eckstein.
Do not know who that is.
She did the voice of Ahsoka Tano in the Clone Wars series. And in Rebels. And I'm mainly going more for her Rebels persona of Ahsoka, because I want something that sounds a bit older, but also a little bit wiser.
The bot's just not fucking doing anything.
Damn it. Even the bots had enough.
The bot's had enough of your bullshittery.
I think it's had enough of your bullshittery. I'll be right back.
Alright. Alright, that's another one down. Let's sleep to reset our tired status and restore some of our health.
The time has come, and so have I.
I understood that reference.
I'm sure you understood that reference.
Considering I kind of covered the whole fucking series that reference is from.
And if it weren't for you, I never would have used that meme. So honestly, before you reviewed Devil May Cry, I probably never would have even gave a shit about it.
But now you do.
Yeah, not to the point that I'll actually play it, but still, you know, wanting to learn information from, like, story, stuff like that. Let's see if the bot actually
Librarian
behaves.
Brisketta.
Thank you for releasing
There we
me,
go.
Sparrow.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh, thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Thanks for releasing me, Sparrow.
Thanks for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me. Thank you for releasing me.
Thank you for releasing me.
Alright, let's try that again. These fucking rotating blocks are gonna be the death of me. Aren't they?
Probably. Oh god,
Alright,
this is
let's,
so true.
Let's sleep.
Sir Christopher Lee. He was Dracula. He was Death. He was Lucifer. He was Dr. Fu Manchu. He was Grigory Rasputin. He was Francisco Scaramanga. He was Count Dooku. He was Saruman. He was Lord Samurai. I don't know how to pronounce that. Summerisle. He was the Jabberwocky. He was Sherlock and Mycroft Holmes. He was Charles Henry Sanson and executed Louis the 16th. Marie Antoinette and Robespierre again. Robespierre, okay. I usually have to hear those things pronounced in order to pronounce them myself. He recorded a heavy metal concept album about Charlemagne at age 90. He was actually in the Special Forces during World War II and hunted Nazi war criminals after the war. When told by director Peter Jackson to imagine what a man being stabbed in the back sounds like, Lee told him he didn't have to imagine it, he knew it. He was a Knight Bachelor and commander in both the Order of St. John and Order of the British Empire. He knew English, Italian, French, German, Greek, Latin, Swedish, Russian, and Mandarin Chinese. In other words, Chuck Norris can suck it.
Yeah, Christopher Lee was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Let's also not forget that he was Ansem the Wise from Kingdom Hearts. Is this platforming hell finally over? No, it isn't!
Pendulum! You just fall asleep right there in the middle of the blades.
Yes. That's one of the great things about Brave Fencer Musashi. You can fall asleep anywhere.
It's funny how in this game, their past is his future.
Yep. Time works in funny ways like that.
Space is warped and time is spendable.
It's just a big ball of wibbly wobbly tiny whiny stuff. What?
I found this on Facebook. If you're having a bad day, just remember, Dolly Parton once entered a Dolly look-alike contest and lost to a man. I'm not doing it.
Alright, that's Soldier Hanky Flanky.
Hanky flanky.
Yes, Hanky Flanky.
Oh god, the homosexuals are going crazy right now.
Over what?
The whole, RC with,
Oh, that RC upgrade kit I showed you?
yeah. Like, apparently, someone in the Transformers group page that you left, that I'm still in, one of these guys is actually going ahead making so many stupid upgrade kits to add onto his own RC while he waits for the real thing to come out. And one of which is something that he called the Anaconda.
Oof.
Just let that sink in for a moment. It's not a pretty picture if you think about it.
No, it is not. Although it does tie into her IDW backstory.
Yeah, right.
Alright, that's all 4 mini dungeons cleared. So let's see what lies beyond this door.
Nothing!
That's
Absolutely
Where'd he go?
nothing!
What if he...
Let's see what dwells in the depths of my trailer. It's a treasure! And... it's an old, disgusting belt. Musashi received the ugly belt!
I bet it's not worth anything.
finally done in here, but we're gonna have to come back later. But for now, we are done. For the time being, we are done with this area. Now, let's go to sleep and wait for the pawn shop to open so we can get all of our stuff appraised.
And just fall asleep right in front of the shop.
Yep. The shield, it is a frisbee. The odd hat, it is a pie plate. Let's see, how about the cloth? It's the legendary cloth. I need to make either the legendary gloves or the legendary quilt. The sword. The old sword is a shovel.
How the fuck does a old sword end up being a shovel?
How about the pipe? It's a flute. A
That's
broken
not bad.
flute of no value.
Oh, well, fuck that then.
And the disgusting, thrashed up old belt. The legendary belt. And now I can double jump. So, let's sell the frisbee, the pie plate, the shovel, and the flute. Now I need to get a rope from the church. So I can get down inside the well to figure out why it's all dried up.
Maybe a Snorlax is sitting in front of it.
But first, let's go back to town and rest up some and talk to the people that we rescued. See, now that I've got the bailiff and the chef, they can start growing rice. We're already done with the acrobat, but let's talk to him anyways. No, I didn't come to see your stunt. I've already seen it. Here's Mercenary Stew. And Mercenary Pot Roast. to this knight. Knight Chucks. Desperado attack. This is our new technique.
I learned it from the great fencer Musashi all those years ago.
And the librarian, who has translated those unreadable books for us.
Yay.
Believe it or not, the librarian is one of the most popular characters in the Musashi fandom.
How and why?
Because she's shy.
Care on your journey.
Okay then.
And, you know, people are drawn to moe blobs. She's shy, she wears glasses, and she's a librarian. It's 3 fetishes in one.
Okay then.
Alright, now let's go back to town.
You know what I really hope Hasbro does with the new Siege line when they come out with, like when they do repaints of Starscream?
Seekers?
Not just the Seekers, but I also want to see a specific team of Seekers. Have you ever heard of the Rainmakers?
Yes.
I want to see the Rainmakers happen.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool, because we haven't gotten any new figures of the Rainmakers outside of the Masterpiece line in a long time.
Like, the only thing close to actually getting the Rainmakers we got, like, in the classic Seeker mold was from BotCon, I think, or at least the Collector's Club.
Welcome.
Yeah, not
Make yourself
many
at home.
convention exclusives and Collector's Club exclusives.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten anything outside of the Masterpiece line in a long time.
Yeah. And honestly, it would be nice to see the Rainmakers in their actual vehicle forms, because we all know they never came to Earth. So there's no reason for them to have, like, the Earth jet forms.
Yeah. Alright, now I need to wait until 2 a.m. See, the bell for the church has been stolen. And the monk that runs the church has heard strange noises coming from inside, which is why he's locked it up. But we're going to find out what's inside that church by meeting up with him at 2 a.m.
There's probably a perfectly logical explanation.
You're Musashi? What a joke! Like, how audacious of you to have the same name as Brave Fencer Musashi. Hey, be quiet! Who are you anyway? I'm Bubbles. Because of my beauty, I won second in the Miss Thirst Quencher contest. No autographs, please.
Miss Thirst Quencher? Don't you mean the contest for old hags?
How dare you, you little runt! Like, just because Sis won first place and I was stuck with second.
Just like the princess. Why are all the women I meet like this?
Like the cat's got your tongue? Well, whatever. Give me Lumina!
Ha! I'll show you what it feels like to be shredded by Lumina!
What a brat! No use trying to negotiate. So, like, get him, boys!
You guys blind? Come on, you're history!
Ha! It's only a matter of time before you, like, start whimpering. Time for
Valley Girls.
Denton!
Yep.
Come out, Bambi soldiers!
Here come the Bambi soldiers!
Whoa! You play fair, don't you? You got a whole army!
They look like Rat Bat of all things.
Yeah, they do.
You're such a little brat! Ta-ta! Gotta go home and, like, take a shower, you know?
Shoot! Better start pulverizing them before...
Now, have you noticed anything about these guys yet?
Hey! These aren't the same ghouls as in the underground dungeon! Nothing's working! What's going on
They're a lot
here?
buffer, it seems, and...
They're invincible.
Oh, God. But how are you supposed to kill them?
You gotta wait out the clock. This is a timed battle. All you gotta do is just fight them off until they eventually, until a specific time, then they'll leave you alone.
So basically, you just have to survive till then.
Yeah.
Stubborn maggots! How can I butcher these zombies? Hey, it's almost morning. Wait, the ghouls don't come out during the day, so maybe... I'll try to kill a little more time.
Just gotta wait 2 more hours. There we go.
Just as I thought! Sunlight's their weakness! Alright! The door opened! I'm out of here!
He just left the fucking regular soldiers in there. Alright, now I can go down inside the well and take a wild guess what's down here.
I have no idea.
Well, besides a bunch of water, there's the bell from the church, and Wait for it. The Water Scroll!
Go figure. At least it's not a Snorlax.
Yeah. Then I would need to go get a flute that works in order to wake it up.
Yeah, right.
Musashi received the Water Scroll. You get the ability to walk on water, and you can shoot bubbles that put out flames. And they put you in this area right here. That gives you a perfect opportunity to test out the Water Scroll. So as you can see, you walk on water just like a
certain Jesus.
Just like a certain Jesu Cristo. Yeah. And by a certain Jesus, were you perchance referring to Jesus, the coked up chicken?
Maybe. If I knew what the fuck that was.
From Classic Game Room?
No.
He's a chicken that's always high on coke.
I figured as much.
And by coke, I mean Coca-Cola.
God damn it! Somebody get Temmie in here.
Why?
Because he works for Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah, that's right, he works for Conk. I forgot that he works for Conk. When he should be embracing the Dr. Blepper lifestyle. By the way, guys, for those of you that frequent my streams and catch my regular references to Beepus, I found out today, technically yesterday now, but whatever, semantics, there's an entire subreddit dedicated to Beepus. I mean, not Pepsi, Beepus. It's called R Beepus. And it is fucking glorious. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't get the Minku that's on the other side until I free the Water Crest by defeating the Crest Guardian. Now I just gotta carry this bell all the way back to the church. And by that I mean to the entrance of the mine. This game's not that tedious. See, Square were merciful when it came to the fetch quests. And for that, I am thankful. And he gives us a statue of an angel. But before we go to the place where we need to use the statue of the angel, first of all, we're gonna save. And then we're gonna go rescue the Weavers so we can get the legendary gloves. I'm not getting the legendary quilt because I've already explained that becomes useless towards the end of the game. Whereas the legendary gloves stay useful throughout the entire game. Because, you know, combat bonus versus bonus for sleep. So, guess where we're going? I said, guess where we're going?
I have no clue. I'm too tired to care.
Twin Peak Mountain! But we can skip by a lot of shit this time because now we can walk on water. See? $200. That was another thing I wanted to pick up. Because we couldn't get it before due to it being blocked.
I'm assuming you're gonna have to fight a watercrest golem soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight the... Yeah, spoiler alert, the angel statue opens up the entrance to the Watercrest Guardian. I thought I would keep it a mystery for you to make it interesting, but it ain't that interesting. And then after I beat the Crest Guardian, that'll be the end of the chapter, and then I'll end the stream after that. Continue tonight. Trying to remember how to get up there. Yeah, now I remember. This way. That's the doctor.
Have a nice swim.
Yes, yes, I did. Might notice, Musashi's starting to run a little slower. That's because he is tired.
Then take a nap.
Fine, I'll take a nap. Damn, he was really tired. 72%. Now I remember where the Weaver is. It's in this really fucking obscure place. It's even worse because you can't move the camera up and down. Okay, if I had the Kermit suicide clip open right now, I would totally play it.
I just love the fact it's like he's standing on that thing, then out of nowhere it moves. And he's still standing there for like half a second before he finally realizes he's not standing on anything.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember where the hell this thing is. Spoiler alert, there's gonna be lots of jumping to my death. Except, you know, thankfully you don't die just from falling. Or else I would have gotten so many more game overs in this. I need to bring the death counter back, by the way. I haven't set it up in my new, Streamlabs OBS setup. Okay, I think I know what to do now. said the man who has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
You think you know.
I think I know. Yes.
Haseo, I heard at one point you had someone on your payroll named Ivana Tinkle.
I don't make enough money to have a payroll.
Well, this woman said she worked for you.
Where's this joke going?
Like I said, I heard her name was Ivana Tinkle.
I get the joke name.
That was the joke. You're not falling for it. That's the problem.
Yeah, of course I'm not falling for it. I'm not a child.
You're younger than
I'm not
me,
a child.
so...
I'm just an idiot.
Hey, you kids today. No respect. No respect at all.
There we go. That's what I need to do. And yay, it's the Weaver!
Thank you for releasing me.
Now let's head back. I misjudged how much time I would have to walk on water very badly. By the way, you want to know what my two favorite abilities you can assimilate are?
What?
There's one that lets you shoot homing missiles,
Okay.
and there's another one that gives you depression.
Ouch.
I love the one that gives you depression because it's like, out of all the status effects they could put in a fucking RPG, they went with depression. And that gives me an idea for a sound clip I could put on the bot.
Oh god.
The iDubbbz, I have crippling depression. Either that or I could put osteocrippling gay porosis. Also known as OCGP. Alright, now let's visit the weaver so we can give her the cloth and tell her to make gloves instead of that shitty quilt. There's the weaver. Make me some gloves. And we gotta come back in 3 days.
Takes 3 days to do that.
Yes. Now let's go to our room. And do a sleep. And because it's 12:30, almost 12:45 really, I'm going to end the stream on a cliffhanger after saving. We'll finish up Chapter 2 tonight, and move on to Chapter 3 tonight, and then move on to Chapter 4. But first, I've got to pick up some supplies from the grocery, so I can be well stocked up for this battle. Alright. Now let's go here. Save. And thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for joining me, Lord Megatron.
Always a pleasure.
And I'll see you guys tonight. No raid tonight, just cause I'm not up for it. See you again. Same trash time. Same garbage channel.
Garbage channel.
Laters.